Hey, morning blessings. King Kevin checking in. Look, everyone around you aren't winners. Everyone around you don't want you to win. I mean, that's something that a lot of us have a problem with understanding or accepting. I know it's hard, but even your closest friends, closest family members may not want you to win. And you can see, you can tell because action speaks for themselves, right? So, me personally, I got this clothing line, one man army, one woman army. I got them pink, black, all kind of colors for the kings and queens out there. It's on my website, KevinDorival.com. I've been selling these shirts since 2006. We in 2016 right now. So you're talking about 10 years strong. 10 years strong grind, and I love it. I love the hustle. Even though I'm busy, I love getting people to support. I love when people support what I manifest. I've written 2 books, Courage to Believe and Seven Queens, My King's Desire. I have a documentary, Courage to Believe, Never Give Up, which is also the title of my first book, The Courage to Believe. Never give up, keep moving forward. Everything I do is inspirational, motivational, you know what I'm saying? To inspire those who don't believe in themselves who has lost confidence in themselves. You put on one of these shirts, you're going to feel like Superwoman, Superman, you dig? That's how it is. Now like I mentioned, I have lots of friends, family, only a few close friends and real family members who actually not just support me with their kind words and text messages, but they also show up at my events. May not show up every single one of them, but they make an effort to show at least once or twice a year something that I got going on. Or they purchase what I have, you know what I'm saying, which is very important. We got to move away from acting as if our text messages, our Facebook likes, you know what I'm saying, that's how far as our support goes. So as soon as you ask someone to do something more than that, you ask them to give up their blood or something. It's like we're so close and tight-fisted. See, tight fist can't receive anything. Only an open hand can receive, not a tight fist. And so, especially in the black community, we have like this crab in the box mentality, which is very interesting because crabs don't really belong in the box anyway, because when they're in their natural environment, they move freely, as they should. In life, I've learned a few valuable lessons. There are bullshitters and there are go-getters. The BSs are the ones that's going to constantly act as if they got your back, but when it push come to shove, when you're on the front lines, or whatever you got going on, when you're in a war or what you got going on, I call everything I do a war. Every event, every project, every book, a war. So therefore, I'm going to align on my resources, concentrate my resources. Those who read 48 Laws of Power, you understand where I'm coming from. Concentrate my resources so that I can focus and win. Not be misdirected with my energy left and right, but focus your energy so that you can win. Focus your resources. Resources could be people, could be the books, could be your time. Time is energy. Time is not necessarily money. So over the years, I've learned that a lot of my so-called friends aren't really friends. They ignore my emails, they ignore my phone calls, my voice messages, and they act as if, on social media, especially on Facebook, they're behind me 100,001%. Knowing damn well I take my work very seriously and that I'm a man of my word. That's why I'm called King Kevin, because I have a heart for my people. I look out for my people. Now, there's young ladies who want to get to know me. They think they can get to know me and be supportive. Same thing. Social media posts, comments, and sweet text messages. They think they could just woo me with their beautiful weave, all kinds of makeup. All that's fake to me. You know what I'm saying? That's not a real man like me. That doesn't attract me, to be honest with you. Not saying it doesn't look good, but does it for me. It does not move me. What moves me is a woman that's a woman of her word. And I don't deal with women or men that don't keep their word. Now, if you're going to be supportive, put your money where your mouth is. Now, we just closed out a 10-week program as in 2016. We're in 2016, but October 12th, the Kaiser Library, we had a 10-week program. I've had countless newsletters, text messages, emails, social media posts, possibly hundreds of social media posts, as far as like sharing the same thing over and over, different pages. But only a few people actually took action and seen the value in what we are doing. Me and the Courage to Believe International staff. You see the links below. Or you can go to KevinDorival.com to find out more information about everything that I'm talking about. Now, we closed out the 10-week program, and all these politicians, all these church members, All these conscious individuals from the conscious community wearing all their beautiful unks, which I'm going to make a video about that real soon. I stopped wearing the unk myself because it's just too many fake people. You know what I'm saying? People that are just about talking, all this pro-blackness, but won't do one thing outside of social media for the black community. They will not donate $1, but they'll spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on vacations and alcohol and drugs, weed, pills, sunglasses, to say the least. But when it comes to supporting the children in their community, the future of the community, that shows they ain't really worth anything. I want to say some other words, but for my viewers who are, I can use a few curse words, but a lot of these people, they ain't shit. And truth be told, it is what it is. They'd rather spend hundreds of dollars in their weave, in their cars, in their clothes, in their trips, in their drinks, their poison, whatever drug they use, than to spend $5 on a campaign they've seen me promote for the past year. Not $1 a year, not even past year and a half. We're going on our 4th session come January 2017. But I definitely want to give a shout out to those people who I'd never even met before. Maybe they've heard of me speak or overheard me talking about my chess program or seen a flyer somewhere and immediately called me, emailed me, and asked, how can we support? And they've actually done. I just received 2 checks recently, one for $500, one for $200 to our nonprofit organization, which is a 501c3. Anyone who has a nonprofit organization, you understand how hard it is to get a 501c3. We have that, so people have no excuse of why they can't support, because we host the annual Black on Black Crime Solutions Panel every year, which we're going on our 4th annual event next year, come 2017. And I didn't have a nonprofit the first 2 years. I was an official. Now this year we got official. No, I'm sorry. Last year we got official, but for the event this year, we made it official so that people have no excuse of why they can't donate. And guess what? They still find an excuse not to. As a matter of fact, some of my family and friends within the same cities, a few blocks away from our 3rd annual event that we had at Worldwide Christian Center Church in Pompano Beach, Florida, which is South Florida, they didn't come. People who live blocks away, walking distance to the church, they didn't come. So that taught me a lot about me, who I am, and who they are. I only operate and deal with people that are women and men of their word. As King Kevin, as a king, a queen, you look out for your people. You're just not about yourself and your self-interest. You actually look out for your people because you genuinely care about the success, and not just of today, but tomorrow. That's why we did the C2B Chess Club and Mentoring Program, because we taught them Black African history, self-love, responsibility, and live a life with no excuses. Get the job done. Of course, we had our oath, which you got to listen to the oath if you haven't heard it before. It's phenomenal. And I'm looking here, and I'm realizing that all these people who supposedly care and want to support me never really did care or support. They haven't. They haven't supported me since day one. And guess what I've been doing? I haven't been deleting their number from their phone because I want to know what number I'm blocking, what number I'm ignoring when they call. But I've been deleting my social media friends to make room because I have like over 5,000 on my page. That's a maximum. So I got to delete them anyway. I've been deleting friends and family, and I've been noticing that a lot of them, they really don't care. And guess what? Everyone in your life, they're either in your life for a season or for a reason. I'm looking for people in my life for a reason. And even if it's a season, some of those seasons have passed already. It's time to move forward into bigger and better things. Now, I have no ill will towards anybody. Matter of fact, a politician just called me this morning. She just called me this morning because she sent me a text message to invite me to an event. I'm like, why would I come to you? Why would you even text me this when you've been ignoring my emails, my phone calls, my social media inbox when I inbox you about, you wanted me to send you the proposal, sponsorship proposal. When are you going to make a move on it? Are you ready now? Yada, yada. And she has it. So I sent her a very polite message. I supported your campaign run for the Broward School Board. Obviously, you didn't win. The right woman who happened to be a